Hello, everybody, for another edition of Voice of Reason. Jake Schwartz here at the Barclays Center. It's Media Day for the Atlantic 10 and one of the newest members of the A-10. He's had his run from Navy to Villanova to even with the Sixers. Billy Lange, welcome to Voice of Reason. Great to see you, my brother, as always. And always great to talk with you. We go back certainly a long time. I remember when your kids were born. Your oldest, Billy Lange III, William, I should say.
Lange, that's right.
And I always have the privilege. And for those of you who don't know, his wife and I are actually friends on Facebook. We don't say that. It is. But it's great to. All right. So it's great to see you. Congratulations on your new life. You had a great run with both Villanova, the Sixers, Navy. Tell us about that.
It's been a great journey. I've been very blessed. Don't forget about Philadelphia Textile.
Yes.
Herb McGee and
the legendary Herb McGee. And you worked under John Giannini.
Nope, Speedy Morris.
Speedy Morris. That's right.
For John Giannini.
Yes, you did. At Rowan University. I knew I got one of those.
That's okay. You've been pretty good.
Well, yeah.
So it's been a blessed journey.
Well, first off, tell us about you. Probably worked with two of the biggest, well, three, counting the great Herb McGee. John Giannini, so I guess that's four, but the last few years, what has it been like working with someone like both Jay Wright and Brett Brown?
Yeah, just tremendous leaders, great coaches, even better people. It's a joy to work for those guys.
I know you're still very close with both of them, with Brett, and Brett has a son, Sam, who's now going to start his freshman year at Lower Merion, and what a shooter he is. But let's talk about your journey, and now the new journey, St. Joseph University, Hawk Hill. After almost 34 years of coaching, the great Phil Martelli, a new era has emerged, and a man who I personally believe is going to take the reins and bring this team back to the promised land. And it only seems like yesterday, this team dominated A-10 basketball. You've really been pressured right away from the second you took over back in early, I believe it was April. You've really been pressured. How are things going so far?
Yeah, I really haven't felt pressure. So,
well, you haven't had a chance to sit down, I guess would be the term to use.
It's just the pace of coaching. You know, it's the pace of being a leader of a program or a team. It's exciting to be at a place that has incredible history.
Yes.
In St. Joseph's, both from a player's perspective and a coach's perspective. And, people want to use words like errors and beginnings, and in the end of the day, it's just we're stewards, and we're just really blessed to be there.
I don't think there's errors. I don't think there's errors. I think it's basically, it's been a team that has been kind of looking for, I guess that's been trying for youth. I know it's been kind of hard with injuries that Coach Phil has had over the years. You have brought in some great freshmen. You have assembled a new staff.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. My good friend Justin Scott from Arcadia University.
The staff has been terrific. John Griffin Jr., Justin Scott, Brendan Strong.
Yeah, we don't mention his name because he's takeover. No kidding.
Amanda Casale, Michelle Thomas, Thomas Boyle, Eric Lang. We've got a great graduate manager named Reggie Cameron. I'm thrilled with our staff.
Yeah, you're definitely, and tell us about the first game of the upcoming season. You make your official debut on Hawk Hill. That would be November 9th.
I think it's the 5th.
The 5th, I'm sorry, it is the 5th.
We play Bradley. We have an exhibition game next week against Arcadia.
Well, I hope I'll be there.
I hope you will
the
too.
Voice will absolutely make the presence.
That'll be fun.
With one final question. Fresh Kimball gone. Charlie Brown declares for the draft. He's playing for the Hawks. Great young men. Jared Bynum's in the Big East, so he'll be playing up here in New York out of Providence. The only people of names that really you're getting back from last year are Taylor Funk, and if I'm correct, you also have Anthony Longpraise back. And Lorenzo Edwards.
Last year, and Tolliver Freeman's back.
Yes.
And Greg Smith. Those guys were on the team, and Ryan Daly was on the team. He was just sitting out because of his transfer year.
How excited are you for? And then with the freshman Sharif Knox of Evotep.
He represents the city of Philadelphia. And we also have freshmen in Cameron Brown. We've got freshmen in Ramir Moore. We brought in Dennis Ashley as a fifth-year transfer from Maine.
Yep.
We've got Greg Foster, who transferred from Gonzaga.
He
Who
is,
sitting out
I think
this
we
year.
all, and those of you who are wondering, he is the son of former NBA great Greg
That's right.
Foster.
And Greg Foster is also an assistant with the Philadelphia 76ers.
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
I'm learning things every
This is the voice of reason.
every day. Yes, it certainly is, and you've just had your voice of reason. Jake Schwartz again here at the Barclays Center at the Atlantic 10 Media Day with the newest member of the A-10, St. Joe's, Billy Lange.
My man,
Billy,
boys.
always good to see you. We'll talk soon.
Great job, boys.
Hey,
You even won it out.